The West Coast, man. I was heavily inspired by the West Coast and Snoop, Dre, Pop, all them. That's what I grew up on. I really didn't listen to too much East Coast music growing up, but that's what made me want to do this shit, man. Seeing all them do it, man, I was into the lowriders and shit. I had lowrider cars, lowrider fucking bikes. I was into that shit heavy, man. So that culture was me growing up on the East Coast, though. Born and raised in Providence, Rhode Island, lowriding. But yeah, man, that's what made me want to do it, man. The West Coast. I grew up off that West Coast shit. Man, when I was 14, I joined this lowrider club, lowrider car club, all OGs. I was the only young boy in there. I had a lowrider bike at the time, three-wheeler with what I had, 3 8s and 112. My shit used to come through smacking, cause then I used to pop my shit, jump in the 6-train Impala with G. Shout out G, man, OG. Fucking ride around in 3-wheel motion, come around corners, all that good shit, nigga. I was loving that shit at 14 years old, man. That was lifestyle for me, man. Fucking, then I lost my cousin Malik, man. He just killed my cousin, and my whole life just fucking turned upside down from there. I was just like, man, fuck this shit, man. I'm just gonna live, man. You never know what tomorrow's gonna bring, man. You could not be, you might not wake up tomorrow. Like, nigga, just live life. Fuck it. So shit, man, I was 14, man, out there fucking bugging. That's when I jumped off the porch. And I don't like to brag about shit like that, man. I just like to keep it positive, man, you know. But fucking, yeah, man, I lost my cousin. That shit was crazy, man. That was a fucking crazy shit. That was like my big brother. Nigga always teased me when I was a little kid. Like, he made me who I am today. No bullshit, man. Rest in peace, Malik, man. I love you, cuz. Real shit. But yeah, man, it is what it is. You live and you learn. My grandfather was part of the Hitchhikers. He was the bass player in the group, the Hitchhikers. They were signed to ABC Records back in, what was it? It was like the 70s. I don't know what year, but it was the 70s and shit. They were signed to ABC Records and shit. But yeah, Pop, man, he was a bass player. He died. I was probably like 20. So I really didn't get on the music level with him like that, like I shoulda. But that's where it comes from, man. That's where I get it from. My grandfather. Man, I got a lot of connections in the game. A lot of connections, man. My little cousin's DJ Knockout. He's a tour DJ for 7th Street, Jeremiah. As a matter of fact, that's my cousin Malik's little brother. Like his little brother, real deal. Fucking my nigga Kid Daytona, he's on right now. Shout out Daytona. I see you out there in New York, all the way in fucking LA now, that lit coin. Shout out Daytona, man. The homie Dice Peen, D-Block. Always look out. Look out for that collab coming soon too, man. You know, but I don't brag too much, man. I just let my money talk, man. Man, I got over 500 songs, like, recorded. Like, reason being, like, when I lost my grandmother in 2009. I was living with her and shit. That's a whole different story, man. I remember coming in the door, like, she's laying on the floor, like, I don't even want to talk about that shit. But yeah, man, after my grandmother passed, man, I just was recording every day. I was waking up recording. That was the only thing to keep my mind off of shit, like, and I really couldn't think, so I was like, fuck it, throw on a beat and just let me talk to the beat, man. But I was living with my grandmother and shit. I had everything in the basement. I never paid for no studio time. I don't pay for no videos. Like, I bought my own studio shit. I record myself, man, all that. Like, bought my own camera, record my own videos. But I'm getting off track. But back to the 500 songs. Whew, I probably got 500 plus now. But yeah, man, I was just stuck in the studio recording every day. That's all I wanted to do. Like, I just didn't want to talk to nobody. I was shutting my phone off, just recording, man. But I never stopped, and I never will. And I got beats too. I got over 400 beats. Like, I work hard, man. I work. Like, I don't think there's nobody out there that works as hard as me and that can do as much as I do. Like, this shit is incredible, man. This shit I know. And I ain't never went to school for none of this shit, cause like, everything's all self-taught, man. But yeah, man, when I was recording all them songs, like, I remember Yola, my nigga Yola hitting me up. He stayed like right up the corner and shit. This nigga was like, yo, Deez, I'm outside, nigga, come outside, take this ride with me. Like, Yola call me every day, like, yo, take a ride, you need to get out the house, So fuck it, I take a ride with my nigga Yola every day. A nigga come get me every day, like, no matter, fucking rain, sleet, snow, hail, my niggas outside to get me. Like, just to take my mind off of shit, like. And then, my nigga got killed. 2 shots to the back of the head, like, sitting in the car, like, man, that shit hurt. My nigga Yola came and scooped me, he took my mind off of shit. Like, that was my nigga. R.I.P. Yola, man. But yeah, after that, man, I just kept grinding. Had a kid. That slowed down. That slowed down a lot. That really slowed down a lot. But then I picked it back up. My little son started to get older, and like now he's about 7 now. 7 years old, so now he's old. I got back into my music shit. My girl's brother, that's my little brother since he was 9 years old, man. He used to record me every beat I made. He want to jump on it every morning. Yo, Deez, what beat you got? Here, nigga, take this one, bro. Shit. So I got mad songs with him. Like, making long story short, he passed too, man. In the house that we was living in. Man, I just been through so much shit in life. It's crazy, man. My story is like too long for this interview right now. Like, too long for this interview, but I was born and raised Providence, Rhode Island, man. That's where I come from. That's why I always go back to. Like, ain't no nigga ever gonna run me up out of my hood. You can believe that, man. I got my whole family in Rhode Island, nigga. You wanna run from them your whole life? Yeah, man, but what I got going right now, man, is this movie. Level Up, Boss Up and Get Bossed Around. Man, I shot this in Mexico, Cancun, Mexico, man. Shout out to Mexico, man. They showed crazy love out there, too. I even performed when I went out there. Shit was lit. Right on the poolside and shit, man. California, Orlando, Providence, Rhode Island, you know, the hometown. Filmed a bunch. Most of the shit was filmed in Providence. Produced, directed, and edited by yours truly, you know. If you know better, you do better, nigga. Nah, but yeah, man, check this out. YouTube, man, Google this shit, man. It's all over the place, man. Wherever you want to check it out, man, just look it up, man. Cadillac Deez presents Level Up. Boss up and get bossed around. And I'm talking about, that's a taste of my world, man. Cadillac Deez, Free Agent Films. Look out for your boy.
My heart is cold, I think I should remind her.